안녕하세요, 우기예요. 우기가 오늘은 리턴 투 몽키 아일랜드라는 게임을 해보도록 하겠습니다. 이 게임이 되게 오래된 게임인데 이제 조금 다시 해서 나왔나 봅니다. 저는 한 번도 안 해봐서 잘 모르는데 몰라도 괜찮다는 그런 평가가 있어서 재밌게 해보겠습니다. 재밌게 해볼게요. 일단은 전작 스토리 잘 몰라서 스크랩북 한번
Hey,
볼까요?
want to see my mighty
책을
pirate
판다.
scrapbook? It's ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
이거 알아서 알아들어야 되나요?
In the old days, you became a
이게
pirate by
주인공인가
completing
봐요.
3 trials to prove your worth. Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. One time, Elaine got...
아닌데.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate. In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth. This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time.
부인인가 봐.
The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy. Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost
부인이
pirate LeChuck.
납치돼서 원숭이 섬으로 끌려갔대.
I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine.
얘네가 동료들인가 봐, 그죠?
LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine.
이 원숭이 섬에 사는 르척이라는데 얘가 일레인 납치해 가놓고 사랑에 빠졌다고 생각했나 봐.
My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified. My first ship was the Sea Monkey. Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface. I met an old castaway there. Herman
헤르만
Toothrock.
푸스롯을
He and the
만났다.
locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other. We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding.
강제 결혼할
Or so
뻔했나
I
봐.
thought. It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that?
일레인이 통제하고 있었다고?
I defeated LeChuck and he basically
너무
exploded.
폭발했다.
It was the beginning of something magical. These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop. I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps,
Wally.
and I stole his monocle. Good times. The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I.
르척이랑 또 만났나 봐.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up. It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle. I erupted a volcano on purpose. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for Elaine. I got buried alive. Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker.
어허.
This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scumbar handle the
쓰레기
catering.
주정.
I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation. I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do. That's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief.
뭐 이런 것도 다.
We got them to match. This is the daisy we stomped on together.
오호.
Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride. Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death. Except when it does. I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
비구프.
I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread.
남은 모험은 종이더. 남은 모험을 위해 종이더 가져온 거 명심하기. 오케이. 대충 굉장히 파란만장한 삶을 산 주인공이네요. 약간 뭔가 인디아나 존스 비스무리한 그런 모험 보는 것 같은 느낌? 그리고 르청이란 놈은 뭔가 혼내주고 계속 있나 보네. 악당이라 그런가 봐. 자, 해보도록 하겠습니다. 캐주얼 모드, 하드 모드. 아, 당연히 캐주얼 해야죠. 간소한 포지. 에헤, 캐주얼 가야지. 우리 모두의 정신 건강을 위하여. 서장, 예상치 못한 이야기의 시작. 오호.
Take this, LeChuck!
이거 어려울지도 몰라.
Guybrush, come over here, gently now. Remove my mask. Will you promise to stop picking on me? All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
What's next? Let's goof on those two. Pretend they're our parents. Yeah!
뭐지
Sorry we
이거?
ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells. Don't worry, I found him.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come out of my eyes.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real. Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir.
네.
Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there. Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those. No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling. Wow.
땅을 클릭하여 걸어다니세요.
What should we do next? We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one. Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor. Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8, that's money that grown-ups use.
돈이
I know what a
있겠냐고.
piece of eight
여기
is.
열쇠 있다.
Good for you. You can have a couple of dogs if you give me one.
나 한 입을 내면 주마. 제발요.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't like
되겠냐고.
kids. I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
됐어요.
Guess never mind. Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it. I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
오, 무서워.
It unlocks the outhouse outside.
여긴가 보다.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Good, you unlocked it.
오케이. 야, 오물 속에서 동전을 찾는다. 꼭 이렇게 찾아야 돼. 이건 뭘까?
It isn't a piece of eight, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of eight.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
오. 일단 찾아볼까?
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that. Gross. Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
으악. 되겠냐고. 여기서 동전을 왜 찾아? 바닥 붙은 이전 동전이 떼어난다.
A fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
된 건가?
It looks like a piece of eight, if you don't see very well.
아저씨랑 소원이하나?
What can we get with this?
아!
Tastes
입에
like a piece of
물었어.
eight. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
아니 이거 제대로 된 거 맞아? 이제 탈난다.
So good. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do? I wonder where those two people we were following went.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Boo!
Ah, he's dead to the world.
Sounds real. Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors.
진짜 애기들 같네.
That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
인벤토리 열어서 할 일 없나 보세요. 아, 장난치며 돌아다니기, 닭 구경하기, 경주에서 척키 이기기, 오리한테 먹이 주기, 스쿼비독에 소스 더 바르기, 거미줄 연습하기, 네개클로버 찾기, 소원 우물에서 소원 빌기, 진짜 부모 찾기. 부모님은 어디에 있는 걸까? T로도 열 수 있다. 오케이.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, cheater.
You have to wait until I say go.
아이, 이야.
Hey, Chucky, want a race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go.
야! 거의 우사인 볼트급.
Win!
됐어. 경제에서 척키 이기기 성공. 빵을 훔친다.
Hey, hands off.
예, 손대지 마.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese and...
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days. No regard for personal...
야, 도망가자.
I once had the hiccups for 4
역시
days straight.
야발이 우린 잘했어.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have.
아까 게임하다
Did
이거
you
하니까
know
진짜
that
몸을
anchors
선정해.
originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in
태아 너무
comms they started
시켰구나.
making
너 조용히 좀 해라. 너 왜
People
이렇게 말이
noticed what
많니?
happened with the current bow-shaped design is actually
얘
less
아는 게
effective than
많구나.
the sharp. But the older design went out of fashion
자고
after
있어.
sailor. You can still find the old kind around sometimes on a modern anchor. If you look, that's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down the little flanges. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have about 30 all kinds of people. But the only way they could keep them from floating, the word anchor comes from they're called that. Yeah, and kind of an act.
오케이. 오리한테 먹이 주기.
Excuse me.
Would you boys mind letting us enjoy our day in peace? Thanks.
Give it some of your bread. Give it some of your bread.
I stole it from that couple. Don't feed the duck.
죽고 나서 읽어버리기.
What's this red glob on the ground?
That's ketchup. It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
케첩이라고?
Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your
케첩을
armpit?
줍는다.
You should put that on your scurvy dog.
와. 아니 먹는다. 우와. 아니 애들 왜 이렇게 위생관념이? 우와.
Yuck! I
Yuck.
don't think that was ketchup.
Whoops.
검술 연습하기 네일클럽을 찾기. 네일클럽.
I wonder where this path goes. In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scor.
Let's look for a 4-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
I wonder where this path goes. I can stand on my head without using my hands.
우리 다 찾은 거 아닌가? 아, 찾은 거죠? 그 다음에 검술 연습하기. 이걸 건가?
Do
뒤에
you
이게
want a
검술.
sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
검을 가져와야 되는 건가? 연습을 할 수가 없는데? 여기로 가보자.
Are we done here? We might not be able to come
다시
back if we
오는다고?
head this way.
검술 연습한다. 아, 여기 있구나.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
소원비는 우물에서 소원 빌기. 소원비는 우물이 어디 있는겨?
I want to save 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
Let's not go back there
너무
again.
없네.
We'll just get yelled at.
폰을
Hey,
확인한다.
Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't.
어머, 지가. 아마 순서대로인 것 같은데?
Excuse me.
Would you boys mind letting us enjoy our day in peace? Thanks.
아, 여기 있다.
I should find a coin to throw in.
던질 동전? 우리 동전이 없는데?
I
검사한다.
never thought I'd ever find one.
This place is fun. This place is fun.
I should find a coin to throw in. It unlocks the outhouse. Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
What? I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
What you looking at?
Those kids jumping rope down there?
동전 여기 있어.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish.
아, 소원 비는 거구나. 척키한테 수염이 있으면 좋겠어. 뒤가 사라졌으면 좋겠어. 아니, 이런 소원을. 멋진 식물을 갖고 싶어. 스커비 도브를 하나 갖고 싶어. 거꾸로 말할 수 있으면 좋겠어. 난 식물.
I wish for a cool plant.
A plant? What a waste of a wish.
Ooh.
I take it back. That was
가자. 진짜 부모 찾기.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got Scurvy dogs.
those have toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop.
Ah.
Oh, boy.
이
That takes me
사람이
back.
주인공인가
I
봐.
like it
아빠가
when Chucky asked me to
주인공인가
put
보네.
his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this a long story?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
오, 이렇게 과거 회상을 하면서 시작되는 건가? 약간 옛날 영화, 모험 영화, 책 펼치듯이. 카리브해 깊은 곳. 멜레이점. 아, 시작이구나, 이렇게. 리턴 투 모기 아일랜드. 롱 길버트 씨가 지었겠대요. 친숙한 장소.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island, the hub of pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashing buckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
탐험대를 꾸려요.
Sailing with LeChuck.
동료를
LeChuck's
찾아야겠네.
here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
르척은 제 아내를 납치했어요.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or
일행은
less rescue
생각보다 강한
herself?
여성이야.
That's not the point.
르척은 사악한 좀비 유령회장이자
He's an
바다의
evil zombie ghost
공포예요.
pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
우린 제 해적 경력 내내
We've been enemies for
적이었어요.
my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
해적 두 명을
That's why I
찾아가라.
came to Melee.
쓰레기
It'll be great to
주죠.
see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks.
항구
Long
옆에
table
있다.
in the back.
I know where I'm
긴
going.
식탁.
We'll see.
고마워요. 알려주셔서. 항구를 내려간다.
Re-elect Governor
칼라
Carla.
총독을 재선출해주세요. 음. 없네.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
뭐야,
Making
쫓겨났나?
up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
소망이라도 고용하게 도와주면 보답을
I could make it
해드리겠습니다.
worth your while to help me hire a crew. The percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
이 기회를 놓치면 류청이 당하다는 거다. 거기에 지원도 좀 추가해서
With
말이죠.
backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
이 기회를 놓치면 류청이
If you don't
당하죠.
take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies. Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
근데 그거 그렇게 순순히 돼 있어?
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options.
Ooh.
You want a job? I'm short of swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
물론 있죠. 고급의 일은 혹시 없냐고.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
다른 이름이라고 해야 돼. 앤드루 루처.
Andrew LeChuck, nephew.
Oh, ballsy play, Andrew. LeChuck gave me a blacklist and you're on it. In fact, you are the
아니,
blacklist.
왜 어차피 못 가는 거잖아. 이야, 너 알면서 왜 나를 이렇게 놀린 거니?
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop. Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew position.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
월리가 아까 본 스크랩북에서 본 뭐 만들어준 친구를 지도 만들어준 친구인가?
Elaine?
부인이다.
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Remind me how long we've been married?
Well, it still feels like the first day somehow.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
I have to get going.
Oh, so do I. Lots to do. Bye.
Bye. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
내만 죽어.
They're having a half-off sale. The International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
뭐 하는 데지?
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
I'm planning.
To sail with LeChuck is most brash, Guybrush. But it is what you must do. Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. The way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself.
수많은 난간이
Many
기다리고 있다.
obstacles lie ahead.
Serpent, obstacles, got it.
Ooh. You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When
뭐
you are
줬다.
unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as
힌트
a book
책이래.
of
What is it really?
a book of
힌트
hints.
책.
Use it wisely.
Neat. Thanks.
오케이, 힌트 책 어떤 건지는 좀 알아야 되지 않을까요? 잠시만.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain
Oh,
magical
간장도.
design.
Yeah, it's too bad you're...
There's always the famous iPad. I'm sure the magic has worn off by
맞네?
now.
박물관 왔는데?
An empty basket. I should have gotten here. Too bad it's empty. Next time I'm in a drum... What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness when no apology will do.
상황 안
Give the
먹힐 땐
forgiveness
용서에게
frog.
의리를
It's
줘라.
like a
I've never heard of that before.
No comment.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
나 근데
It
종이
can
있나?
help someone forgive.
게임적 허용으로 돈 살 수 있나 보네.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife.
갖고 싶어.
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of...
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing.
Oh.
The product is not balanced for whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any trick.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads.
그럼 도대체 이걸로 뭘 쓸 수 있냐고. 쓸 수 있는 거를 말해주는
carried in a pocket, coat at all times. Keep the product away. The manufacturer accepts no responsibility for the consequences of any use or mis.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create
답변이 아닐 거면서
liabilities.
그럼 어떻게 하는겨? 그래도 가져가.
A crystal. Everything's spilled out. Not for me. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale.
The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes.
I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
윌리의 대지도 상점.
Hey, Wally.
Well,
Wally.
look what the surf washed ashore.
Nice to see you again.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned,
나
blinded,
때문에
blown up,
조는 데고
abandoned,
버려지고
and marooned
날아가고
because
눈이
of
멀고.
you.
Yeah,
미안합니다.
good times.
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean.
대걸레를 찾고 있어.
I'm looking for a mop.
This is maps and more, not mops and more.
I was hoping the and more might include mops.
Well, it doesn't.
주점에
Try
있는
asking the
요리 사람도
cook over
있는지
at the bar.
물어봐라. 원숭이 섬지도는
You
없지?
wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission. It is the only...
잘했어.
Bye. They're like glasses. Ooh, look behind you, a 3-headed monkey.
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See, it
좀
says maps
민망치하네.
and more on
그래.
Thanks.
그래 나도 그 흔치 알고 가져가려고 했어.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of? I had a map like this once, but... Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. That looks like a It says rating, cursed black. It looks expensive. I like shiny. I tried.
뭐래 지도가 많아. 가자.
Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now.
한표. 레청의 배에서.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done. Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Funny story. Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the
어떡해.
crew.
그 얘기하면 어떡해.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling...
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't
나를
let
순환시키지
free
못하게
will
하래.
Very well.
되겠냐고.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
저런.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. The note says, forced to close. Aye.
Everybody thinks.
Okay. It seems to be stuck closed.
나중에 열리나?
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine. Also, the wind.
A visitor! Wait.
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan.
뭐야,
Otis, old
동료들인가?
pal. You haven't changed.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet
예전에
right
같이
here?
선언으로 했던
You
친구들.
look different somehow.
How nice of you to notice.
무슨 죄로
What did they get you
맞췄어?
for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone.
무슨 죄로
I
맞췄냐고.
noticed you didn't.
It was nothing.
꽃을 좀 땄다?
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I picked them from the
청도를
governor's garden.
저번에는 땄다. 경사란 거
Picking flowers from the
같은데?
governor.
We used to be friends. Anyway, they aren't even her flowers. I don't know why any.
Well, except the.
They're annuals.
중요한 소식이 있어. 나 비밀
Big news.
찾으러 갈 거야.
Going after.
That's. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail
거기
right
가기
before we
직전에
went there.
네가
I
타로
don't cruise
시켜준
ships
거야.
anymore. But maybe you can still help me out.
타로 시켜달라는
Yeah, I'm sort
뜻이구나.
of planning on hijacking an existing crew instead of recruiting one. But maybe I can spring you anyway.
I would be most. A locksmith has opened very
길
conveniently across
건너편에
the way.
열쇠공이 가게를
I'm told
열었다.
locksmiths can make keys for things.
무언가
Things
여는
like
열쇠 받는다.
cell
열쇠공.
doors.
Imagine that.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out. It's custard night.
I'll make it my number.
Thanks.
잠시 살펴보자.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too.
중요한 정보.
It says
감옥
jail
규칙.
1. No escaping.
타로 금지.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
뭐 때문에
What did you
특허됐나요?
do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It may be one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goop.
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I...
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to, and sometimes people who are jealous of that, they use hurtful words like scam, but it's all just marketing. I'm awaiting final.
제가 타로 시켜드리면 도움이
Now
될까요?
that's a kind offer, it truly is, but I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my
타로하면
case.
재판에서
and escape,
불리해질
so
텐데
thanks.
됐어. 정말 안 시켜줘도 되나요?
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
115%, son. But thanks.
Well, is there anything else I can do?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during in all the rush and fuss and document
취소.
shredding. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me.
사무실 책상 안에 있다. 와 이거 다 기억할 수 있으려나?
See you later.
Yep.
주정래 요리사한테 가면 빗자루 얻을 수
Watch your boots in
있다면
here, son.
개벌레.
It's like a swamp
그리고
without the clean parts.
I don't remember
건너편에
this place being so leaky.
They finally.
열쇠공한테도 열쇠를 얻을 수 있고 조선소를 지나다가
Hi there, newcomer.
Hi. These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level. The real challenge is to lock the larger box.
At the end,
My mother's.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Are these for customers?
Not technically, but please. That charming old guy who mans the lookout keeps bringing them for the parrot.
Thanks. I'll just take a few.
다 가져갔는데.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes they did, yes it was, and they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
대걸레 좀 비빌 수
It's
있을까?
really clean.
I simply don't allow. Try somewhere a little less
한국의
sad.
주점. 할머니
Who's the
누구야?
old lady in the window?
You mean Whitey Bones.
와이드 본즈.
She used to be the undertaker here. He
장의사였다.
seems to know a lot of things that maybe
지식을
don't quite
많이
fit
알고
together.
있다. 와이드 본즈에 대해 잘
Not well at
알아?
all.
모르지만
She's been living near my shop for
내가
quite a
알기로
few years. Across from my old location.
Would she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a...
정말 열심히 만들 수 있어?
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know.
정보만 있으면 돼.
It seems wrong that you can make it.
It's a failsafe, in case...
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with any...
열쇠랑 일련번호를 동시에 잃어버리면
The
어떡해?
numbers are usually engraved on the locks.
자물쇠에
And
새겨져
if you
있다.
lose the lock...
그러면 다른 사람 자물쇠에서 일련번호를 읽고 열쇠를 만들 수 있는 거 아니야?
The numbers are printed small enough
특별한
that you need
도구가
only a probe.
필요하다. 좀 빌려주면 안
Or
될까?
my magnifier?
안
If
돼.
you want to play locksmith.
Tell me again about...
You bring me... It's pretty...
아 그럼 자물쇠를 보는 방법을 알아내야겠네. 그쵸?
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system.
What is that?
It's a fishing lure.
Of course. I see everyone in the...
If you have to make...
Is that from
my mother's band? They were named after some...
하하.
What's that key?
That's...
아 그런가? 잠깐만. 오! 오! 굉장히 집중을 잘하시는데요. 나 읽고 있었는데.
Hey, kid.
오. 이거를
How's your day going?
I can read the serial number. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
오 좋은데?
This is the number for the jail cell lock.
그냥 가면 되려나?
You look...
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. Good choice on the lock. These are really sturdy. It's the same kind they use over at the jail.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence. I had no idea.
굉장히 수상한데? 나 그냥 가도 되지?
Hey, Guybrush. Hey, kid.
아 여기는 있나? 여기 한번 볼까? 강제로 열어줄 수 있는 거잖아. 똑같은 걸 것 같긴 한데.
It makes things look bigger. Most of this serial number has been rubbed off.
아 얘는 그냥 여기서 살아야 되나 봐.
They say the
일련번호가
only
지워질
real
때
prison is the one in your head. But take it from me, that's a load of barnacles.
오티스를 풀어준다.
Authorities have reconsidered
안
your case and
풀어주는
decided that
선택지도
you
있는
should go
건가?
free.
I'm
그냥
very grateful to the authorities and
풀어준다가
will not
도전까지
mention their
됐어.
name should any awkward questions be asked. Good luck, Stan. I hope you get acquitted.
Oh, it's in the bag, friend, but thanks.
일단 내가 알고 있는 정보들을 바탕으로 여긴 어디죠? 여긴 너무 멀리 가는 것 같은데? 그럼 한 명 풀어줬고 대걸레는 항구 주점 요리사한테 있다 그랬거든요. 놀이사가 어디 있는데요? 아닌가?
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe. How have you been?
Peachy.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
의상값을 갚아줬대. 지금 이
She's
섬에
here on the
있다.
island.
Well, of course.
No, I didn't even know she'd be here.
Oh, well.
안부를 전해줘. 대걸레를 어떻게 살 수
Do you know where I
있을까요?
can buy a mop?
Buy?
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own.
너만의 대걸레를 만들어라.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree.
아,
A tree
대걸레를
uniquely
만들라고?
suited to the handles of carve your handle
나무에
from
가지를
a limb of
깎아서
that tree.
손잡이 만들어.
Any questions?
그냥 저거 빌려주면 안 되나?
How do I find the mop handle?
I can't tell you exactly where it
너만의
is.
요정이다. 어떤 종류의 나무죠?
That is
그건
some.
너 혼자 알아내라.
What
머리는요?
about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course.
하지만
but
뭘 달든
pretty much
상관없다. 손잡이가 중요하다.
Remind me how to.
I can't.
Are you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
대걸레. 자, 훔치기 전에. 나무갈매기.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Stay away from my mop.
손버릇이 안 좋아요, 그쵸?
Looks like a mugshot. Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Pleasantly scorching hot. It's hopeless.
오! 여기 할일 목록. 대걸레 만들기. 일단 대걸레가 가장 중요하네, 지금. 대걸레.
Stay away from my mop.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirate. Get lost.
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body has fused with it. I'm more button than man.
에이, 예정을 봐서라도
Oh, come on, beat it.
Say
말해줘요.
it.
No!
말해줘요.
Say it.
Fine.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure. Stunning. High, not to mention the detailed animation. Eat the rock. Go out and buy. Yes. Now get lost.
룸이 뭔데? 이전 시리즈 같은 건가? 룸이?
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some murk that only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Nice talking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Don't sound much like...
I'm gonna...
Good for you.
그렇다면은 자, 저는 그러면 아까 못 가본 데 가봅시다. 나무만 구하면 되니까. 여기에 뭔가 나무가 있지 않을까? 뭐임? 총독의 저택?
Carla.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed-up hack.
Let me show you what a hack looks like.
Pretty good, Guybrush. Right on point.
It's nice to see
you too.
How's the governorship treating you?
It's not as straightforward as for some reason you can't just tell. That's new.
Not for me.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
일레인이 메디슨 선장 때문에 방해받고 있대.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw she lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the end. Things like social programs, waste man.
I like that woman.
You and me both.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I should let you get back to governing.
Yes, you should.
미안하지만 잘 훔쳐갈게.
I've always thought this looked like my old... It's a lot of work. I like your stuffed... guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away.
이 봉제 인형 머리로 쓰면 되겠는데? 딱 그 대걸레 머리같이 생겼는데?
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
I've seen that same painting on a box of fruit.
Stay out of my bed.
Elaine told me that's Lauderneck, his overly strict morals and...
어이, 나무를 어디서 구한다?
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done. Edgy.
오, 빨리 갈 수 있나 보다. 여기 가보자.
What happened to Stan's previously owned vessels? The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's... It's a dried up old sea sponge.
스펀지를 꽉 짠다.
It's bone dry. I guess Stan hasn't washed a ship in a while. It always looks bigger on this side of the island. It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place. Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders. They laughed at me. Why didn't you warn?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
No, he doesn't want me on the ship.
그냥 안 태워줘요. 블랙리스트에 있대요. 좀 도와주세요.
See anything interesting?
Change.
Are those the names of ships?
It's what I named my cataracts.
Huh. I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot.
나무가 문제네, 나무가. 다시 물어보자.
Hey.
Threepwood.
나는 비싸게 생긴 겁니다.
You'd be amazed how often. Sometimes we've never even met.
Even if Ed the Chuck was just looking like Guy Sorry.
I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4. Looks like this is going to be a long journey. Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis LeChuck, but he does know how to stock a ship.
나무를 구해야 해.
Hey, watch it! I'm gonna find the secret of monkey. Don't
buzz.
Are you sure I can?
Let's pretend.
I completed the 3 trials.
Trial?
It's how they used to make their bones.
Well,
아! 나 뭔지 알았어.
I served with just so
조용히 하시오. 나 뭔지 알았어. 뒷골목을 열쇠 하나 만드는 거 아닐까? 잠깐만.
It seems to be stuck
몸에
closed.
꽉 닫혔다.
I don't see anything useful here.
안 보인대. 시무르그. 이건 줄 알았는데. 이게 있는 거 보니까 이걸 활용하는 거 같은데? 아니면 뭐 합치거나.
I've got a few coins for incidentals. The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. It's soft and extra fuzzy. It's good for relieving stress. I've got enough to last me.
아, 킨트 녀석. 한 번만 더 넣어.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door. Things.
The note says, forced to close.
Hello, Mr. Brush.
Hiya. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch any.
Hey, kid!
I'll stay on this side of the bars, just in case. Hey!
Hello there, son.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
100.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with your toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely, but my hands are tied. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot would...
Okay, don't worry.
Well, if you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the... Naturally, it'll have to be...
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch...
See you later.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't remember. It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important.
오! 천장 금고. 안 되나?
This is awesome. Now I can open one of the jail cells. Scroll work is nice, but there are no numbers here. What's cooking?
The thief.
Your sign says you're going, or is this one of those not really going out of business?
There is a new dark magic. It has. There is little, and there are that it belongs.
Oh, back up. Dark.
I did.
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
Act fast. All my merchant.
Can't you at least wait? How much for the safe?
It is not for...
This key doesn't fit. The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Maryland.
대거래 만들기. 대거래 손잡이 나무 찾기. 아무리 봐도 나만의 나무를 찾으라고 했지만 여기 있는 걸 뺏는 게 아닐까. 타오르는 거.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before.
여기에 뭔가 이쪽으로 가기 해갖고.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
문을 닫은 다음에.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your...
Worse. Marlon.
Who?
The cuss. He's the only importer of yak fat on the... Today he wants me to make him a... But of course he says he thinks it has... I don't have the...
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course.
아, 이 요리사가 요리하게 만들어놔야 되나 봐.
Oh, where did he say he had the dish he wants you to make?
At the governor's mansion.
엉덩이 저택에서. 오케이.
I'll see what I can find out.
Thanks.
오케이, 서승이구만. 저택으로 가.
Re-elect Governor Carla.
레시피가 아마 책장에 있을 것 같아요. 여기.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars.
아닌가?
Does not. I tried to read that one. Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
미안, 빌린 거 맞아? 안 빌렸는데?
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you
아, 맞아. 용서의 두꺼비 맞. 미안.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the word. I need more.
아, 오케이. 용서의 두꺼비.
Here.
You're giving me a frog?
아,
It's a
깨구리.
forgiveness frog.
That is and yeah, I can't. You'd better not.
Just
No, I'll keep it with me.
이제 진짜 빌려도
Can I
되겠지?
borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after.
Thanks. I won't.
오예. 한국으로 가서
I found this at the
빨리 만들어줘. 저 멈춰가게.
In there. I have no idea which one it'll be. So thanks, guy.
야호! 야호, 혼잔다. 된 건가? 오, 안 되는데?
Keep your hands off my mop.
어떡해.
This will be excellent. He'll never complain again.
이게 된다고? 이게 뭔데? 나무 조각은 뭐야?
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times.
Ingredients indeed.
It's soft and extra fuzzy. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
진짜 안 되니?
It's hopeless. I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. Busy?
Yep.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
What kind of wood did you...
I didn't.
Okay.
Now, where was I? Brilliant innovation.
가져가고 싶은데. 이거 깎는 건 아닐까? 나무 갈매기. 아니네.
Coming along
안녕.
nicely.
It's the cook's old mop with a sliver carved out of it.
Yo-ho!
이거 어떻게 듣지?
I should put this mop down first. I should put this mop down first.
아, 걸려야 돼.
Keep your...
이게 뭐지? 주방. 뭐지?
It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. It makes things look bigger. It'll be my ship soon enough. I hope this isn't one of those party cruises. Hey,
What is it?
never mind.
우리가 갈 수 있는 데는 다 간 것 같은데. 그러네요. 뭔가 선적장, 총도에서 저택, 윗거리, 아랫거리.
The assets of this establishment have been seized to settle a class action lawsuit. Have a nice day. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. It always looks bigger on this side of the island. It always looks bigger on this side of the island.
산 갈 수 있어. 뭐야, 숲 갈 수 있어. 아니!
Oh, I used to love these when I was 6. Museum of... I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days. I think they're illegal now. Museum of Pirate Lore.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm Conrad, the curator and docent here. The museum showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of it, feel free.
There's some very tiny right. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read. The display case is locked. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter. Written by...
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to...
It's me!
It was a really touching letter.
What did it say?
Oh, you know, love letter stuff.
Thanks a lot. That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the... I got it from the cartographer on Low Street.
About all Wally managed to do was get kid...
That's not the...
I'm just trying...
Thanks. I've...
How on earth...
Oh yeah, that was found. Tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island. It's the actual note.
I know. The lookout handed it to me just before... I was crushed. Not that she needed it.
Wow, man.
You don't believe me?
It's not a...
Never mind. It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Okay.
Warning. The dark forest...
지도가 없어서 괜찮은가? 미래 무기가 알아서 해주겠죠? 저쪽으로 갑니다. 일단 오른쪽으로 계속 가.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
지도가 없어서 길을 못 찾는다고? 그게 무슨 소리야? 길 못 찾는다고? 우연히 갈 수도 있는 거지. 잠깐만. 바닥에 일반 상식 카드. 다음 중 멜레이 섬의 생선 가게에서 팔지 않는 것은? 생선 가게? 생선 가게 애초에 가지 않았는데? 생선 가게. 새알고기. 새알고기가 뭐지? 사라졌어. 트리는 사라진다.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
일단 지도가 있어야 되나 보군요. 윗거리로 가겠습니다. 우리가 방금 뭘 얻었지? 열쇠.
Welcome back.
Hiya. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just...
Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the
근데
serial
그거
number and give it
일련번호
to me.
없는 신제품이었는데?
Hey, Wally. I'm looking for a treat. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys? Been a while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. The wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood.
나무 조각? 이건가?
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
10분 뒤.
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
Thanks. 뭐야, 이 집이 오른쪽, 오른쪽. 오케이, 보면서 가도 되겠지? 자, 한 번의 성공을 위해서 까불어? 자, 여기서 어디 나는 오른쪽. 그 다음에 이쪽. 그 다음에 저쪽. 저쪽. 근데 맞는지 모르겠네. 오른쪽.
I guess I lost my.
이거 말도 안 돼. 언니. 올라갔어. 올라간 곳에서 여기로 왔어. 아니 근데 봐봐. 여러분 봐봐요. 지금 여기서 방금 있던 곳이 여기잖아. 지금 이곳 말고 이 전에 곳. 근데 여기가 꼬불랑이잖아. 그래서 좀 헷갈려. 그냥 이곳을 하는 곳이라고 봐야 되나? 그럼 오른쪽. 일단 옆으로 두는데 그러면? 오! 그럼 여기에 맞죠? 아깐 여기서 내려.
Guess I lost my way.
아니 어째서 이게 아니란 말이야?
I guess I lost my way.
아니 내가 지도를 못 보는 건가? 잠시만. 귀야 까불어?
It's like there's a welcoming committee. Wow! The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop. Hey, little fella. Hey, little fella. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
가지를 하나 꽂는다. 루시아는 아니 나무 다 꺾은 거 아니야? 세상, 어떡해. 아니, 이 정도 하나만 꺾고 하면 되지. 어머 어떡해 동물들 오는 거 봐. 토끼들 막 울고 있어. 미안해. 쓰레기 진짜 쓰레기인데?
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is.
아니
I must have
미안해.
startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. I must have startled them while I was whittling.
주인공
Some animals are
쓰레기였어.
quite skittish. I'll take a shortcut back. I carved it myself. I made him up.
오예 됐다.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use
드디어.
for a lifetime.
이제 되려나? 가져갔으니까. 근데 얼굴을 알아봐갖고 일단 가보자.
Hey.
What is it?
Are you sure I can't convince you that I'm not Guybrush Threepwood?
Just looking like Guybrush Threepwood. Sorry.
Hey.
What is it?
Never mind. What do you think of this baby? Signature model. I made it myself.
I'm sure it's great, Threepwood, but I can't give you
얼굴-
the swabby job
얼굴을
unless
어떻게
you
바꿔?
magically turn into somebody else.
날 알아보지 못하게 해야 돼? 얼굴을 어떻게 바꾸지? 얼굴 바꿔놓은 거 있었나? 나 기억이 안 나는데. 흑마녀? 아 가볼까? 이보쇼.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets. I am no expert. It's too.
Do you know more about this John Laney guy?
Captain John, it was said that he could fool
안대를
his best.
구하는데.
That legend is true. The eye patch still exists.
박물관에
Display at the Museum
전시해
of Pirate
있다.
Lore. If an enterprising person such as yourself
안대를
were
가져와라.
Got it. Thanks.
안대는
I'll get back to browsing the shop.
act fast.
안대 저기 끝에 있잖아. 저기 맞나? 달려. Oh.
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
It belonged to Captain. Supposedly, I tried it out.
아 이거 어떻게 알지?
It doesn't fit.
What? Is something wrong?
Well, I was just wiping a smudge off the glass.
Oh, all right.
I'd see you wear a peg leg despite having.
Just part of the docent's out.
That's
This is a museum for people who think.
touche. Your museum.
Thanks. I'm nuts about all.
Old timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like.
I am part.
Exactly.
Are any of these?
The security parrot isn't just here. John Laney's eye patch is amazingly. I got it at a yard.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kid. Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
Nice. I'm going to find the legendary secret of.
Oh, that's it. If you need a place to display it,
대화로는 알 수가 없네. 앵무새를 이용하는 거 아마? 앵무새한테 크래커 줘.
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again. That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. There's some very tiny writing on it. The display case is locked.
아, 이거는 여는 동안 눈 돌리게 하는 그런 건가 보다. 결국에는 열쇠를 구해야 될 것 같은데. 다 먹었어? 그래도 아직 있는 거 보면
The numbers are a little clearer, but still too
선명해지지만
tiny to read.
작다고? 우리가 단안경을 어디서 얻었지? 단안경을 더 업그레이드 해야 될 것 같은데. 아, 지도인 친구가 줬어? 걔한테 가야겠다. 빨리 가요. 지도가
Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the...
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
두 개를 하나에다가 더 이렇게 더블로 하면 되는 건가?
If one monocle is good, two is better.
야, 머리. 진작에 두 개 가져갈 걸 그랬다, 그쵸? 그냥 하나로 그냥 끝인 줄 알았는데. 가요.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
됐어. 그러면 잠깐만, 이거는?
It's locked.
이건 근데 없다 그러지 않았나?
There's tiny writing.
1년 번호
New
없는
serial
장식.
numberless lock.
그치, 그러니까 이건 여기서 구하는 걸 거야, 그 주변이나. 가자.
Welcome back.
Hello. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for you a collector?
고마워. 또 올지도 몰라. 가자. 열면 아마 혼내겠지? 근데 어떻게 혼내는지 궁금해. 나 열어봐야겠어.
Bro! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good.
저장을 할 걸 그랬나? 뭐 없는데? 나 뭐 잘못한 거 같은데?
That's folded perfectly.
어떻게 하지?
That'll do, Parrot. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the museum while I figure out what's going on with my display.
얻진 못하는데 다시 가볼까? 아하, 괜히 호기심에 저장이 나올걸.
Welcome back. Please try not
다시
to touch
있네.
anything that seems like
다시
you're
있다.
not supposed to touch it.
다행이다. 이거 저장을 좀 해야 될 것 같아. 저장. 혹시 모르니까 저장. 안녕, 앵무새야. 크래커 먹고 싶니? 많이 먹어라. 박물관 열쇠. 당당히 나가는 거 봐. 한편 저택에서.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Of course not, Carla. We'll need to generate public support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restriction.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way.
Coffee?
Can you fix this?
Ah, the famous eye patch disguise of John Laney. As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away. One moment.
이 너무 되게 신기하다.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks.
Maybe try it on first.
Well, how do I look?
오, 뭐야,
the
유령처럼
I
보이는데.
look like a zombie. Is it broken?
John Laney was especially known for impersonating.
You failed to...
It's not a...
I'll just wear...
아, 벗으면
You're
원래.
I think I'm ready.
오케이, 고마워요. 그러면 타기 전에만 쓰면 되겠네. 그죠? 여기서 쓰면 되겠다.
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy. It's BYO.
Okay. How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick. Shoddy stuffed animal. Wait a minute. I've seen this mop before. Where did you get it?
All mops look like this nowadays. It's the style.
Well, you're the expert, I guess. You're hired.
오,
Great. We'll be getting
나이스.
underway soon. Why don't you come on
아,
board
참
and I'll introduce you to the
사랑인가요?
crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
한편 쓰레기 주정에서
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the
스파이가
ship.
돼. 이럴 수가. 빰빰빰. 이부 위험한 여정.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital One. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any
유형이
circumstances.
떠날 수 없다고?
Any questions?
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this whole spat now.
여러분 저 화장실 좀 그만 갔다 올게요. 이장 시작이니까 제가 물 좀 많이 먹어갖고 저장 좀 먼저 하고. 자동 저장 되는구나. 빛의 속도로 다녀오겠습니다. 엄청 빨리 왔죠?
No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on.
아니 평생이라는겨?
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
Murray? Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes
locusts.
But I will sign a curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the
Madison?
Ooh, I probably should do me a favor and keep.
No problem. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man.
네가 스파인가
I
보구나.
owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a
상자에
crate.
갇혀 있었는데
And
you mean like I just?
it's not the same thing.
What exactly is?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you. You diminish us both.
Come on.
You diminish us both.
Come on.
You diminish us.
At least they don't smell like live chickens. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. I wonder what it's made out of. I already have some chicken feed.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
언니,
I'm
이
feeling
평생
just
여기
the
있어야
slightest
돼.
twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
먹일 준다.
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
다 줬어.
I don't think so.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase or something? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
뭔가 닭이 중요한 것 같은데.
I wonder what it's made out of.
방보이.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
손으로 집어들진 않을 거라고?
I wonder what it's made out of. Come on. Tell me what
you diminish it.
그만하래. 경치에 감상한다.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather.
근데 얘네한테 줘도 뭐 달라지는 게 없는 거 보니까 뭔가 선행돼야 되는 무언가가 있을지도. 아니면 일을 시작한다.
Better.
코신다고 걸리죠.
Close enough. I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
알이 있어서 안 돼?
Hey! Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine. I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
일부러 묻히는 건가?
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
You're getting it in my eye.
Close enough.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
You're getting it in my eye. Ew. That's disgusting.
I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg.
뭘까?
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mopping.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
I already had some chicken feet. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. At least they don't smell like live chickens.
힌트 한번 보자. 기름칠은 창문으로 나가보세요.
This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
아, 아까 몸이 꼈었구나.
The grease helps. A little. The grease helps. A little.
근데 안 나가지는데?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. The grease helps. A little.
아, 더 할 수 있어.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
이 정도면 됐나?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
이게 됐나 보다.
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop. It's working.
오. 굉장히 크고.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Blah, blah.
Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret
네,
of Monkey
안녕하세요.
Island.
고맙습니다.
The map will be kept in my cabin.
현실?
No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
맹고 젤리를 하나 먹겠습니다.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
맹고.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
We met about an hour ago, while Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
Doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any...
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a ring?
Sure. Straight into the ring, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it?
Yeah, you get...
Okay, one skull.
Be quick meeting.
쾌골이라.
We'll finish
하나
the potion
떠올리는
and
게
then I'll
있긴
see
하네.
about getting my hands on that map. How's the potion coming?
You heard the... Go and find a... You caught it.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. Toasty. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Nice. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Aha! You're out and about.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
강제로 데려간다.
That is...
뭐지?
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. Well, the potion smells like it's ready to go. It's just missing the flattened skull. How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's go and find a flat... You caught it.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head...
Relax, I'll find a skull.
아, 얘 그냥 줘도 되나? 모래야, 미안하다.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
뭐라고? 납작하지 않다고?
way.
Shouldn't you be up in the crow?
The best show is down here.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee hunt. You live longer if you...
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go.
My condolences.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to...
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
여기 올라가서 떨어뜨리면 납작해지려나?
The crow's nest is up there.
근데 얘가 지키고 있어.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something. Looks like it's empty.
설마 잠깐.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. Let me apologize in advance.
미안해,
You're
뭐래.
gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks.
Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
Oh! 어떻게 이러면 어떻게 되는 거야?
I can explain, sir.
I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your
뭐야, 나
name
올라갔어.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
그냥 담으면 안 되나?
Redo the potion? No, we barely scraped. Let's tip the cauldron back. You don't know LeChuck like...
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But, as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
보자, 목표를. 레청에서 원숭이 비밀지 dom치. 다른 방법 찾기. 일단 말을 시켜야겠다.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. Hey, Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it.
That looks like a permanent... This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid.
여러분 오징어 볶음 좋아하시나요? 갑자기 오징어가 생각이 났어요. 여기 올라가볼까?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring
오징어
agents.
볶음 좋아하시나요? 저 좋아해요.
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
오징어 볶음에 흰쌀밥에 옴남남남.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon
너무
stick.
좋죠.
Mint, squid ink. Hey,
맛이
wait a
두 배로
minute.
따고.
I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves. That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you...
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
해골이 없어서?
Aha! They're missing a skull. All they need is a skull, and they'll be heading for Monkey Island.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve?
No. See, Captain Madison is
원숭이
just east of us
섬을
right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey
메디슨
Island.
선장이 배를
So I'm
따라가면
gonna
돼요.
help them finish. All I need to do is get them a
해골을
skull.
갖다 주면
Make ready to.
No.
싫어.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
Whoa, hang on.
왜 안 가고 싶다고 그랬죠?
Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island?
The better question is why would we want to go? There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 네.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we've...
Exactly. Or if not your mind, then it...
Good luck with that.
보답으로 부탁을
I
들어드릴게요.
could do you a favor in return. That's how politics works.
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or... I'm not for sale.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career.
Not so far. Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be?
Not really. No. Most secrets turn out to be either disappointing or disturbing. That's why people cover them up in the first place.
As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a lot.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he...
As his own personal plaything?
I don't know. I can't even remember what makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest.
Oh. I still think you should...
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis.
Okay. I I still think you should vote.
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being in.
Okay.
지금 하면 안 되나?
I'd like to discuss.
It's nay.
Wouldn't the changes
I've seen.
How about I make?
Go on.
돛대 반대편으로
I'll get you
옮겨드릴게요.
transferred to the other yardarm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
절친이
I'll be your best
되어드릴게요.
friend.
My best friend will always be the sea. Or maybe Pute.
제가
I'll take your
교대해드릴게요.
next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd.
아, 저
What would
응하고
you be interested
없으세요
in?
Well, I've
그러면?
got all I need, but we used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy
예전에
new ship is
요가 했던
leveraged
예산이
like crazy,
있어서.
so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can.
They don't last.
하하. 설득이 안 될 것 같은데.
That's an unusual sound for a ship to make. Working hard?
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors? I don't know.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes.
Alaska.
Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue.
Sounds
exquisite.
How do you make scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professionally.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes.
Underworld jokes, you say?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word.
Think you'll be done reading
아,
soon?
이거 아까 그 친구 매달린
I don't really have
친구한테
anything
주면
else
되겠다. 근데
Remind me how you...
I engage.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me when
You want...
figure of speech. Do something
Keep up the bad work.
always.
더 올라가지 못하나 봐. 그럼 저 빨간 인간부터 뭔가 해주면 될 것 같은데? 그죠?
Looks like it's empty. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
이렇게 가보자.
Flair?
What?
Can we talk about your vote on...
No.
Oh, come on.
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay. Earlier today,
할머니
I lost my
고래장
grand.
칼을
It was a
잃어버렸다.
gorgeous heirloom. I
가보였는데
treasured. Bring me the
사라져버렸다.
knife, and I'll
가져오면
vote for your
찬성표를
strike.
줄게.
It was sticking out of Gullet's
걸러시의
back.
등에 꽂혀
Right
있었다.
after I stabbed him with
걸러시가
it.
누구지?
Probably still there.
걸러
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
걸럿은 던져버렸다.
Joke's
아,
on you,
걔가
Swabby.
걸럿이구나.
And I guess I'd meet.
So, Putra.
Chef Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But
I'd like to try to sway you on the monkey.
Savior, there's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's.
얘는
She's
아이언
the smartest
론즈가
one on the
하는
ship.
대로 하나 봐.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just less, so I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way
얘는
Rose
아이언 론즈
votes, that's how I'll
설득시키면
vote.
같이
Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
불타는 알래스카
I don't
만든
suppose you
거.
know...
Of course I can, but I'm not going.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of
식당은
thing that
셰프가
requires.
만들어야
Apparently,
되는 거야. 난 요리사야
I wasn't
불과하다.
aware that...
That's because you're an ignorant clod.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making. It's just about the.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials, and anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumpling.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about. I keep the written request handy, complete with case. There is absolutely nothing wrong. But LeChuck.
Management.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Like I said.
I'll let you get...
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck liked it.
If nothing else.
얘는 셰프가 되게 해줘야 되네. 그죠?
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It's demon pepper. Do not, under any
먹을 음식에다
circumstance.
그걸 넣으면 안 된다.
Not like this. Burns on the way in.
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
안 된다.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but what is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urgent.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
일단은 설득을 시켜야겠군. 감히 진입한다.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet. What's your...
공포의 피투성이 거입니다.
Blood Sword the Feared.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4.
내일 4시 신입
I
졸업을
like to
시험볼
think
수
of it
있다.
as a team.
I won't.
뭐야?
What? What do you want, Swabby?
Just spitballing here, but Putra really deserves a promotion. She makes a mean eyeball soup. And when I say mean, I do mean that quite literally.
Did she put you up to this? Putra has been trying. Go tell Putra her plan failed.
4시에 공부 준비나 해라.
I'll just go swab something.
One more. Now that you be first swab, take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her. Some say it's grog.
일이 생겨버렸어.
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find...
Okay.
여기 채워야 되는 건가?
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh, smells worse than it looks. Disgraceful. It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling. Want to help me find things to list on my report?
No thanks. I'll do my job. You do yours.
3개나 더 넣어야 되는 것 같은데. 아, 이거.
already added the empty crates to my report. These open plan offices are all the rage now. Ghost rats. Ugh. It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
하나는 내 방일까?
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Rose. Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, that's my private area, swabby. Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped.
아니,
Now
보고 찍는
please
거냐고.
give me some peace and quiet.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I'm told now, get...
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. I still think he should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk. I'm having a crop.
Okay. Ready for cannon firing.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open. Kill it!
You!
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby!
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true.
I guess you've got... If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get...
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a...
When I get my hands on you...
It would be smart of me... Nice talking to you.
What do you mean, nice?
Oh, I don't mean it. Just politely ending...
Wait. No, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon.
He's pretty securely... There's also a knife in his back. but that's clearly not why he's stuck. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to...
I'll be sure to pass.
아, 위에서 소리가 저기서 난 거구나. 진생이요? 뭐 요상한 서류들하고 짱도 모르.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this?
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay.
Nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
The vote hasn't changed since last time.
The mill of democracy grinds slowly.
I warn you, Swabby. Don't waste our time. Meeting adjourned.
It's empty now. It's empty now.
서술은 정확히 기억하지 못하지만 아이언로즈가 설득당하면 퓨트라도 되고 퓨트라는 셰프를 되고 싶어하고 플랑베가 누구더라? 플랑베가 위에 있는 놈인가? 플랑베... 애플박은 누구지? 애플박? 이야... 아, 얘가 애플박이구나.
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
I told you, Swabby.
고래잡이
Bring me
칼.
my grandmother's whale knife and my vote's all yours.
아, 고래잡이 칼.
Now go away.
근데 저 녀석 등에 꽂혀있잖아, 밖에 있는 놈. 근데 저를 빼주려면
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Shouldn't ye be swabbing? Stop! No one!
뭘 가져가야 되나?
Devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
뭘 가져가야 되나? 안 되겠다.
Looks like it's empty.
퓨트라를 승진시키려면 어떻게 할까? 르촌의 자유로운 퓨트라를 승진시켜주지 않을 것 같습니다. 르촌을 속여서 선명하게 만들 수 있을지도 모릅니다. 근데 어떻게 속이냐? 합쳐졌어.
What? I don't like the way that be procured. So, least one. Paperwork. I feel like all staff.
오, 그냥 대충 찍어서.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion. Stamp.
I don't like the way you're eyeing. I don't like the way you're eyeing my map.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Thanks, Swabby!
그러면
So, Chef,
이제 알려줘.
now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
Mostly. You've still got a fair amount of your face left. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, made to order.
길어.
Be careful with it, and like I said, don't.
Thanks. I had to call in a few favors, but I...
Scorched Alaska.
이게 뭐지?
It seals a must. I'm in your debt. Like the one with the monkey.
아리가토네.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure.
Thanks.
이거를 매달린 밥한테 갖다 주고.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, this.
Can I count on your vote to go to...
Sure, nope.
그럼 두 명, 세 명은 아니 두 명은 해결됐고. 아일랜드 설득은 퓨타라 펄레어 코어리. 얘는 칼 가져갔다 줘야 되고, 퓨타라는 아이언로즈 설득하면 같이 되고.
Shouldn't ye be? I don't like the way you're.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map.
아, 박싱이 안 되네. 눈앞이라 그런가?
Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. What do you want?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one...
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader. Now get out of here so I can think! Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel... All
아, 이거
stamped.
하면서 그 중간 그게 안 되네. 다시 해야지.
Paperwork?
마우스가 안 돼.
I feel like the supply of
저
paper
찍는
is
동안
endless.
바구치기를 할까 해봤는데.
All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. What do you think you're...
I still think you should vote to go to...
I don't want it. I'm having a crisis of.
Okay. Can we vote on going to...
You want another?
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very fun.
Good. So you're...
Sure.
So, Shep. Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only
What was Gullet like?
Well,
Not at all.
he didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that, so he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry.
시를
Nobody else knows
실천한다.
that. He was always afraid someone would steal his idea. Not that anyone would have.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to, they say I'm too green. Zombies need not apply. You must have.
They think all we want...
Which, to be honest, but not
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, I was at the at first. How about you?
Me? Yeah, I'm allergic to straw.
Oh, can't stand him now.
Obviously. You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you.
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very.
What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
물에 빠지는데 칼 묻었냐고요? 뭔가 선행 조건이 있는 것 같은데 뭐였는지 까먹었네요. 다시 가볼까요? 순순히 안 줄 텐데.
Hey, Gullet. He's pretty. There's also a knife in his back. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock
한
it off.
손에 키를 만지는 게 그거가 되었던 아니고 멈춰달라. 아, 멈추게 해달라고? 멈추게.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want it. I'm having a.
Okay.
Shouldn't he? What do you...
The voodoo potion spell, nothing to worry.
Then, now get...
아이어 로즈는 리처에 대한 믿음을 잃었습니다. 희망을 되살려줘야 할 것 같습니다. 보여주면 되려나? 그 도장 치는 거?
I don't have time for that right now.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
왜 안 봐? 보지도 않고.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless.
Me too. Back to earlier today.
LeChuck is really an...
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anyway, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to...
Yes.
Works for me.
밀어붙인다.
As quartermaster, can't you just decide that we're going to Monkey Island and tell the others what to do?
Sorry, Swabby. That just...
다음 보자. 표절한 자동을 읽고 플레어 고어리. 플레어 고어리가 그 칼 가져다 줘야 되는 거거든요? 근데 이 함선을 어떻게 멈추냐 하냐? 오는 척을 한다.
Your word carries a lot of weight around here.
If I told you...
Flair?
Yes?
Well, how come you stabbed?
He asked.
How many questions?
One.
Flair?
What do you want?
Forgive me, but I'm
the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the
뭘
laundry.
이렇게 많이 먹고 있어?
You after my job? I need the cat.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm happy with the first two notes. They're both. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature. Still working on the other. I'm hoping to work in an...
Right.
You must have...
How's the score
It would be going...
Flair?
What?
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes.
칼로 위협하기? 해보고 만약에 안 되면 우리 힌트를 씁시다.
If I told you...
Hey, Gullet.
안 되네요. 골라서 등에서 칼을 뽑으세요. 아, 미친 거 아니야? 여기다 갖다 대야
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
이게 칼인지 어떻게 알아?
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
애가 짬비여가지고 그냥 몸의 일부라고 저뭐 꽂힌 거는 저기 가을해줬다고 생각했는데 그러면 갖다 주면 되겠군요. 자요.
I found you.
My grandmother. I have no idea how you... I'll vote.
I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
야도.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there...
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 I.
6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon...
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
아, 레츠겐 씨 너무 어땠구나. 아, 맞아.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby! What do you want?
Didn't Guybrush...
Guybrush Threepwood is... He stole the woman I loved.
Did you really love Elaine?
My patience. Now get out of here so I can think!
모레이를 메디슨 선장에게 보낸다.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map. That's my private area, Swabby.
마우스가 나도 모르게 힌트가 필요해. 리처의 지혜를 돌릴 방법을 찾아야 합니다. 어쩌면 돌리지? 어제 거보다요? 선녀죠. 약간 글이 좀 많긴 한데 약간 개그가 섞여 있어서 좀 견딜만해.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
저를 선정 후보로 추천합니다.
I nominate myself as captain.
Nay!
Okay, just a thought.
Meeting adjourned.
근데 이거 한다고 저 친구가 오진 않네.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2
아,
bells,
두 번
LeChuck shouting.
해야 되는 거.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum! Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical room. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right.
모레이를 메디슨 선장에게 보낸다. 아, 여기다 집어넣는 건가? 설마 사카? 그 조커에서 모레이랑 무슨 명대사 있잖아. 이해하지 못할 거.
Of course I'm not.
뭐래? 발사! 이야기를 듣지 않은군요. 모래이는 모래하군요. 모래이. 오라이.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
며칠로.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey. All right.
Greenwood!
Oops. I did not see that
어,
coming.
어떡해.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit.
You do fight more like a cook than a swordsman.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all flavor and no saber.
Well, your flavor is, flavorless. Blah.
Whoa, stop!
오, 위험해.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Aye, Threepwood.
안 돼! 삼부 원숭이 섬으로의 귀환.
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
이제 도착해야 되는데.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
비밀로 가는 지도. 빨간 산딸기 나무 숲속에서 찾기 시작한다. 원숭이 석승성을 따라간다. 나무다 근처의 길을 따라서 간다. 볼때를 몰래 지나 신호를 살핀다. X자.
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare. You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there. I don't eat trailberries. Not after what happened last time, and the time before that.
매청의 배가 정박해 있을 때 아래 물고기가 몇 마리나 있을까? 아니! 이건 관찰력이 뛰어나야지 아는 거 아니에요? 이거를 어떻게... 왜 순서대로가 아니지? 9마리. 저 9마리.
It's a big stone monkey part. I shudder to think about what part I might find next. It's a skull I found.
원숭이 속성 손을 따라가라.
It's running a little fast.
나무다 근처의 길을 따라서 가라.
Why would a carved a pulley in the...
북미는 벌집.
I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
벌떼를 몰래 지나 신호를 살핀다. 이렇게 너무 쉽게?
A free shovel to dig up the secret with. What an amazing stroke of luck. A free...
함정이다.
Oh.
안 돼.
That's not LeChuck.
Why would you want a LeChuck when you could have a Guybrush?
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait! Maybe I can help. No torture necessary.
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about the first 2 notes of his theme song?
Not enough.
This is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him?
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly.
And now we're out of...
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole...
루청이 자리에 비운 사이 배에서 정보를 찾아보면
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be on board.
Only LeChuck and his...
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words.
이미 정체를 아는데 어떻게 들어가?
You can get on the ship.
Probably. I
그
mean, definitely.
되겠냐고.
Fine, here's the deal. You
너가
find out
정보를
what we need to
알아오면
know.
우리가 지도를
We decode
해독하고
the map, that's the
비밀은
only
내면
offer, and I won't make it again. In...
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
막강한 해적의 할 일 목록. 테마곡 찾기, 캐치프레이즈 알아내기, 좋아하는 음식 찾기, 다시 숨어들 방법 찾기, 지도를 손에 넣으며 대신하기.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady. I'll take these for Elaine.
Hey, partner.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Threepwood. I might have known
얘가
you'd be
머리인가
wrapped up
보다.
in
Yours too.
I do like
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of, but I'll have my, especially that withered zombie.
See ya, partner.
파트너.
The rocks around here are treacherous. Well, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one. It says the sea monkey. Hey, this is wow! The sea monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a
이거
good omen.
전작이랑 사람들한테는 뭔가 익숙할까
Oh,
봐.
I'd love to get the old girl running.
특별히 뭐.
That is gazeworthy. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
여기서 돌아가는 거구나. 들어가 볼까? 돌아갈 수 있어. 시간 제한이 있어.
I guess not. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
위기에 중요한 일이. 빨리 올라가.
So many fond, greasy. They've sealed it shut.
다쳤대. 여기 그 녀석 아직 있나? 있다.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
뭐 기록하고 있네.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake.
No, wait. Don't hang about. Maybe.
리청님의 캐치프레이즈가 뭔지 압니까?
Do you happen to
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted. Got me in trouble.
가장 좋아하는
Would
음식이
you
뭔지
happen to know?
압니까?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
테마곡 있는 거
The
아닙니까?
screaming of his enemy. Then no.
뭐 아는 게 없냐?
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right?
해적의 시.
Can I please?
I haven't finished.
Maybe I've dangled a metaphor or two.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
가래.
Germs. Oh, yeah, that could work. All right, then. I also need an idea for something that
잘한다.
grows.
뭔가 라임이 맞아야 되지 않을까요? 잘한다. 가래. 애로 끝나야 되지 않을까? 근데 또 좀 더러운 게 나을 것 같기도 하고.
Resentment.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
까맣게?
Yak.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me?
I suppose that'd be all. Let's keep it between us for now. Then.
I wouldn't dream. Gosh, Gullet, your poems. The only.
Oh.
이거 해골은 어디 써먹는 걸까? 이제 너한테 얻을 게 없나?
Finished reading my.
They're just so.
Oh.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving when I get out of here.
미안해, 나중에 또 필요하면 올게. 다행히 너 숨을 오래 참는구나.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship,
뭐야, 쫓겨났어요. 뭔가 방법이 없을까?
It's a skull I found.
여기 사다리로 가면 쫓겨나니까 일로 가야 되는 것 같은데.
So many fonts. They've sealed it shut.
다 좋다.
I can already tell I'm not going to be able to do that. Could be a humorous, or maybe the ulna. I'd like to get somewhere first before I do that. What a delightful spray of daisies.
일단은 다른 데서 뭘 얻어야 되는 것 같기도 하다. 내려가자. 벗어보자. 솔.
B. Ray. E.
도?
라.
아, 뭐 더 있나 보네. 도도 있을 것 같은데.
Just a whole lot of jungle around here. I think I definitely lost my way. Just a whole lot of jungle around here. I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. I feel fundamentally lost.
빠바바바밤. 아, 뭔지 알 것 같은.
Remind me again when we get rid of Threepwood.
You have the
Once we find the secret.
Ha! They won't get the chance.
서로 배신하시는 거네.
Hey, partner.
하나 더 있나 본데?
Ouch! Hey!
돈은 그럼 어디 있는겨? 선장이 되는 데 있나? 도가 없어.
We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment?
Good news.
No, I lost my eye patch disguise.
You need to look. I'll need a secret to build. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Oh, I already found a secret. God was keeping this under. Can you use it to make a disguise?
잘 됐다.
Like
쫓겨났긴
chomping
했지만.
worms or colorful germ. I can see why someone would want to keep this a secret. It's drivel. Qui dolorem ipsum, quia dolor sitamet.
Ooh.
Nisi utali quip sia comedo consequat. Exceptor sint ocecat, cupidetat non proident. Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic.
Keep us looped.
Yep, we'll.
See ya, partner.
좋았어.
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
여기는
Not
내가
since my
나무
college days. And then I was just
나무
experimenting.
데잖아.
That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I think I know who.
바보 같은 녀석. 바보 같은 녀석.
Like chomping worms or colorful germs, ideas fill my head. The poems flow as resentment grows, creatively undead. Permission to come aboard?
Gullet.
I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes.
알겠어.
It's me.
Because you know if you screw it up, I'll stab you.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea.
Do you happen to...
No, but Putra probably...
Right.
요리는 푸타라한테 물어보면 되고.
Does LeChuck... I'm planning a...
Surprising LeChuck, but he did say something recently about having a... I don't know if...
작곡을 하라고 누구한테 시켰구나.
I wouldn't want to wake him up. Hey, I can see all the way to the giant monkey head. Madison, Lila, and Trent are all talking. They look happy, planning what to do when they're finished with me, no doubt. Well, I'll have the last laugh. Ha! These things get more sophisticated every year. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. If I'm wrong about what that is, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made. It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection.
얘기해볼까? 5월 24일 역당 켈리가 준 새 일기장이 무척 마음에 든다. 이런 선물을 내게 주다니 놀랍다. 켈리의 묘기 단계 나였는데 말이지. 매일 일기를 적어야겠다. 6월 5일. 오늘은 6월 5일이다. 제가 때는 시간이 빨리 가기 마련이다. 항해하고 약탈하고 공포를 퍼뜨리고 그런 것들. 7월 9일. 오늘 밤은 정말 즐거웠다. 모두가 커다란 솔 주변에 둘러앉아 가장 창피한 가이브러시 이야기 제스처 게임을 했다. 8월 1일. 방금 벌벌매다에 공포를 퍼뜨리러 가는 길에 위도 19도선을 넘었다. 우린 성가신 세관배와 마주쳤다. 손쉽게 따돌리고 부두포탄을 날려줬다. 8월 3일. 짐을 챙겨 가판에 가서 별자리 지도를 더 그렸다. 그로그 잔자리가 선명하게 보였다. 11월 30일. 해골만에 도착해서 닻을 들였다. 푸트라가 저녁으로 맥앤치즈를 만들 거라 한다. 새 요리사에게 기대가 컸는데. 12월 4일. 오늘은 작은 우편선을 분께서 격침했다. 재밌었다. 바다가 너덜너덜해진 명절 선물 포장지로 뒤덮여 있어서 마치 광대가 폭발한 것 같은 광경이었다. 좋은 추억이 떠올랐지만 광대의 이름은 잊어버린 모양이다. 12월 12일. 새 캐치프레이즈를 써보고 있다. 약탈하라. 나의 불경스러운 나무 토막을. 지난번 것보다 훨씬 더 마음에 든다. 새로운 큰도치 너무 좋아 보인다. 12월 20일. 새 선원들이 계속 가이브러시를 왜 싫어하는지 물어본다. 딱 골라서 말할 수 없다. 가이브러시는 내가 예상하지 못할 때 갑자기 내 삶에 끼어든다. 새로운 캐치프레이즈를 만들었다. 약탈하라. 7개의 시험창을. 오! 제일 최근 걸로 해야 되나? 도레미파솔라시. (1월 5일) 놈들이 전부 용굴 구경을 시켜줬다. 어차피 용굴을 청소해야겠다. 가이버러시를 싫어하는 이유 1. 바보같은 이름 2. 위대한 해적도 아니면서 위대한 해적이라 생각한다. 3. 항상 내가 쫓는 봄을 찾아다닌다. 4. LA인을 빼앗았다. 5. 이미지가 좋다. 6. 난 직접 뛰어다니는데 녀석은 입만 터진다. 7. 내 배가 녀석의 배보다 훨씬 좋다. 휘둘러라. 나의 불경스러운 나무 토막을. 이건 뭐야? 한국에 가면 작은 사업을 알아보고 보물을 파내고 희생자에게 보상금을 줘야겠다. 제일 먼저 할 일은 갈그릇씨에게 사과하고 꼭 껴안아 주는 것이다. 하하하. 캐치프레이즈를 3모드 파널로 바꾸기로 했다. 다시 17일에 정한 캐치프레이즈를 써야겠다. 아니 왜 갑자기 이래졌지? 이랬는데 4월 1일이었구나. 다른 나라도 다 똑같나 보네요. 깜짝 놀랐네. 응. 5월 14일 끝났네. 17일에 정한 캐치프레이즈를 써야겠다고 했는데 3모드의 파멸.
It's the theme music Flair was working on. Or something like that. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
Golad, you tough old slab of crocodile meat! Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
What was that lovely meal I cleaned up in LeChuck's cabin last night?
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yuck!
Don't blame me. It's not my favorite food.
Are we almost to the part about the triple cross?
Almost.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. Thanks, chef.
You're welcome.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would,
나
but I'm all
daisy
out
있어.
of daisies.
촉수는 없지만.
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look organic. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
고마워. 근데 해골이 하나 없는데?
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
르츠하기 캐치프레이즈 알아내기. 지도를 손에 넣은 후 배신하기.
I'd rather not, honestly.
도도 미솔 도미솔 도도 미솔 파파 레. 근데 우린 도가 없는데.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
아니면 이게 머리 째려가면 어떡하? 밥.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet.
Top deck schedule. One bell. I've had enough fun with that already. That is gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy.
오, 여기 안 가봤다. 여기 하나 있다. 휴. 야호.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you...
I'll,
Be quick about...
Ray.
자. 도도 미솔 도도 미솔 파파레 도도 미솔
Do, do, mi, sol, fa, fa, re, yo, ho, 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 ho.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat, nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
뭐지? 약탈하라. 7개 시공창을
Quis autem
아니라
velveleptat
찍어서 해도 될 것 같은데.
Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
뭐가 되는
Do I
거야?
have to?
Yes.
Can't someone else do it?
No.
Ugh. Okay.
아씨 저장면 갖고 가요.
Well?
Nothing is happening.
You must have screwed something up, Guybrush.
다시
Get it
읽어보자.
right next time.
Come back when you know the right answers.
그럼 저기서 다시 쳐야 돼? 아이씨. 뭔 일이 일어나진 않네요. 휘둘러라 나의 불경스러운 나무 토막을. 휘둘러라. 아 이거 2월 17일이네. 이건가 보다. 휘둘러라 나의 불경스러운 나무 토막을. 그리고 도도미솔 파파레.
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's...
Quis not.
Quick, say...
휘둘러라 나의 불경스러운 나무 토막을.
Timbers.
Quis, Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
알겠어요.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. Look, there are lines on it.
It's working.
오. 이분은 누군데? 주변에 성들도 난리가 났나 보다.
Wow, this dark magic stuff gets kind of intense. Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
Wait.
Any last
어떡해.
words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
떨어지는데 갑자기 시조새가 인용이 나와갖고 휘용 뭐 독수리라던가 사람 많은 독수리라던가 이런 친구들이 나와서 태워갖고 살려서 복수하러 가기. 투표를
Let's take a
하지요.
vote on kicking me off the cliff.
I.
네.
You've been voted off the island.
안돼. 이건 떨어지면 직사인데 빨리
And now
빨리
good
날
riddance
풀고.
to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
지도가 없어.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood? So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that and then the fairy lane. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain. As the world moves...
Captain LeChuck, it's Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail.
Leave it? They must know. If we hurry, we can catch them at sea and...
보물이 여기 있는 게 아닌가 보구나.
I've got to follow them. Yep, just as soon as I can get my knees bending in the right direction.
Hello? Is someone here? Guybrush! Oh no. Are you okay?
It only hurts when I breathe.
Still, best to keep that up, I think.
If I have to. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me? How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
The last few months have been a waste. I shouldn't have come to Monkey Island. I shouldn't have even come to Melee Island. I should have given up after stupid Madison and her friends laughed at me. Or when my only option was to sail with LeChuck. Or when his crew all told me why they thought going after the secret was a bad idea. Why can't I see the signs? What did I think I was doing?
You were just being you.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
Tell me what you say, huh?
Hello?
오! 오! 모래가
Is that the map of the secret?
훔쳤구나.
That melonhead put me in his pocket with it. I grabbed it for leverage.
Holy cow! The secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island!
우리 있던
Change your
섬에
plan,
있나
Elaine.
봐.
We're going back to Melee.
We are? Well, what about all the things you just said?
I must have hit my head. Where's your ship?
It's actually your ship. Your old ship. I mean, the Sea Monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it?
어려운 건 다 당신이 해.
You can do the goopy part.
Race you to the ship.
Meow.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me. Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
우린 좋은 동료가 될 수 있을 거야. 가보고
But I guess it beats spending the next 100
내
years on
엉덩이
this stump.
타령.
Maybe. Wait, not the pocket.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
Yeah, the age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends. People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be?
근데 이거는 수리가 아니라 다시 만드는 게 낫겠는데?
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz.
모자리들을
Like it was
위한.
written just for me. Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. Like people repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? People repair ships all the time.
뭐
How
어떤
hard could
소리
it be?
하는데?
Yeah, the age-old bat. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
아하.
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
Ah, I love it. It oozes nostalgia.
Among other things, you steer, I'll bail.
소리 모임. 이거 몇 분까지 있지? 일단 4분은 못하겠다. 내일 이어서 해야겠는데요? 근데 곧 끝날 것 같기도 해. 보물 지도 찾은 거 보면 한 5분까지 있으려나?
Huh. I would expect Madison or LeChuck's ship to be here by now.
Oh my goodness, look at the damage. I've got to go and talk to Carla about organizing earthquake relief.
You're not coming to the voodoo shop?
Well, of course I want to, but this is a crisis. There'll be other damage. I have to help. Well, I'll want to hear all about it later.
귀여워. 내 머리 옆에서 울고 있어. 오빵이 같은. 귀여워.
Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
귀여워.
How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on
오버하지
fire.
있다고?
Not done
그럼
with my
내일
drink.
널널하게 하면 되겠다, 그쵸? 지금까지 속도면 몰라, 어려우면 힌트 보면 되니까. 힌트 안 봤으면 더 걸렸을 수도 있을 것 같아. 3부 못 끝냈을 수도. 여기까지 저장을 하겠습니다. 생각보다 괜찮네. 약간 글씨가 좀 많긴 한데 스킵이 가능하고, 어려우면 힌트도 있고, 또 더빙도 잘 돼 있고, 번역도 상당히 잘 돼 있고, 그리고 글씨도 크고, 좀 글이 많은 거 빼고는 유머가 좀 섞여 있어. 뭐 가볍게 하기 나쁘지 않네. 맞아. 글이 좀 많다 보면 다 읽기는 좀 부담스러워서 지루할 수 있는데, 뭐 이렇게 퀘스트를 뭘 해야 될지 보여주는 거라던가 막 불편하지가 않아서 괜찮은 것 같아요. 가볍게 하기 좋은 것 같다. 여기까지 하겠습니다. 내일 하면 엔딩 보겠다. 비라리아를 원래 하려고 갖고 왔는데 완전 반대가 돼버렸네. 덕분에 오늘 이거 하게 됐으니까 잘 됐다. 언젠가는 하려고 둔 거니까 여러모로 잘 됐습니다. 내일은 5장까지 해서 엔딩을 봐봅시다. 미에